Jailhouse Rock in Nebraska, and right beside that is Courthouse Rock on the Oregon Trail and the Mormon Trail. All of this was a plateau that the wind and water eroded, and the only thing left from that plateau are these rocks. And the only thing left of these rocks is sandstone, clay, and volcanic ash. As immigrants traveled west, they would not have come here unless they were interested in seeing this, as it's a couple miles off the trail. But they did make available park benches for those who were coming that couldn't go all the way. And down there is the trail. And then this is the trail going up. Of the erosion that takes place. You have to look completely around you, otherwise you miss small things like an arch. It's over 3 feet, so I guess by Arches National Park standards, it's an arch. An area where you have to crawl in order to get up the trail. There's a view of the Wildcat Hills at the top of the screen. I believe that's northwest from here. Somebody has cut hand and feet places up this very steep edge, but I think I'll keep going around the north. That may be the top. You have to crawl and shimmy up through there to get to the top. Because this is the dead end. So on the complete opposite side of the parking lot is this farm with the creek and the water and the cliff. And if you turn completely around and back, you get to this area that you can climb. It's very, very narrow. You can't even turn facing forward or backward in here. You have to climb sideways. If you go this way, make sure you go without bulky stuff in your pocket and without a walking stick. The bulky stuff catches on the rocks, makes it more difficult to push yourself up, and the walking stick just gets in the way, and you notice you throw it 10 feet ahead of you as you're going up. But almost there. And as always, it's worth the effort. That's Jailhouse Rock, not the Elvis Presley version. The little guy down there walking next to the cars kind of gives you an idea of how far down it is. I think it might be about 400 feet up at about 4,500 feet elevation. And it's very clay-like soil, so it's also very crumbly, and Anybody who walks behind you will have rocks falling on their heads if you don't create enough distance. I think I might go down that way. Looks like about the same kind of option. Or maybe I'll go down that way. So many choices. Somebody built a clay wall with clay rocks and sandstone. There's probably a way to get to the top of that, but because the dirt and the rock is so loose and so brittle, I won't even chance it. I really want to, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to go back down there, which is going to be a challenge by itself. You gotta go down on your butt with your feet first. That part was really hard. You just have to be very careful, very deliberate. Only that much more to go. Almost there. Here's something really cool. I don't know if it's meant to be there by a human or is actually a bird. That's a pretty big bird to be on the side of a big hill. Another steep area to go down for fun. Just a straight down shot rather than the trail. Another challenge conquered. And that is Jailhouse Rock on the right and Courthouse Rock on the left.